Hi guys, today we're gonna do a Twisty-Witsy bracelet. I'm gonna show you how it looks. So it's basically this, but it's not even connected. So it's just like free. You could just twist it around, do whatever you want with those three colors. So we're gonna be doing this for this video. For the Twisty-Witsy bracelet, I'm gonna use three colors. I'm gonna use pink, blue, and white. Those are my three colors I'm going to be using today. For this loom bracelet, you will need your rubber bands, of course, your loom, a hook, a plastic hook, or this hook which comes with your loom, and a C-clip or an S-clip. I have a bag of C-clips or S-clips, whatever. Okay. So we're gonna get started. For this video, you're going to need your for this step, you're gonna need to have the red arrow pointing away from you. But for this video, I'm gonna be using it like this so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm gonna do this row pink. So I'm gonna start with my first color. Gonna get my pink and then put it to the right or to the left. So for this step, we're gonna keep on using pink or whichever color you're using, but I'm gonna still be using pink. So you get another of your rubber bands right here, and then you stretch it to the pin in front of you. Get another one. You're gonna keep on doing this step until you get to the very end. I think this step should be easy, and if you still don't understand this step, you may rewind this video, and if you still understand it, you might want to ask an adult. But I think this should be easy. Okay, we're almost there. Right here, when you get to the second to last pin, you're gonna you're gonna grab another of your rubber bands, and then you're gonna connect it to the center pin. So right now it should look like this. Now I'm gonna do the middle. So I want the middle to be blue. So I'm gonna show you how to start it. Right here where the red arrow is, you're gonna grab one of your color bands and put it to the middle. For this step, you're only just gonna keep on doing the same thing you have been doing for the other side. So I'm gonna pause the video from here. So yeah. Okay, now you get to second to last pin. We are also gonna grab another of our rubber bands right here. And put it to the middle to where your other rubber band color is. So for now, right now it should look like this. Okay, we're gonna start from where the red arrow is, and we're gonna take. For me, I'm gonna take the white one, but you can choose your own color. You're gonna get another. You're gonna get your colored band and put it to the right or to the left here. And then you just continue doing the same thing you have been doing for the last 2 rows. As I said it before, if you still don't understand this part, you may rewind the video. But I think you should know how to do it. So I'm going to pause the video. When you get to the second to last pin right here, you're going to get another of your rubber bands and you're going to put it to the center. Like this. Okay, after doing that, you're gonna grab one of your colored bands. I'm gonna choose the blue because it's my middle color. You're gonna use it as a cap band. So I'm gonna show you how to do a cap band. And get your rubber band, twist it into a figure 8, and then put it on the pin. Now it should look like this. Okay, now we're gonna start looming. So we're gonna get our hook. You're gonna put your loom where the red arrow is pointing towards you. I'm gonna have it like this for this video so you guys can see everything what I'm doing. Okay, right here where your cap band is, you're gonna push that out of the way right here and then grab the last one. Sorry, I mean the first rubber band you see, which mine is gonna be the white. So you're gonna see a teardrop shape right here. When you're looming, you're supposed to see a teardrop shape. If it's another color, then that means you did it wrong. You have to do over that step again. Okay, right here we're doing the white right here. I want to push these bands down a little bit before looming because that will be really helpful. Okay, so you get the last rubber band of that pin right there, and then you put it to the pin that's in front of that pin. So it should be looking like this. So you're gonna keep on doing this until we get to the end. Okay, right here when you get to the second to last pin, you're gonna put these center bands, push them down a little bit. You don't want them to twist. Gonna grab the last rubber band of that pin, and it should be attached to the center pin. So for this row, it's supposed to look like this. You're always gonna see that teardrop shape. So we're gonna do the middle now. For the last row, I'm gonna pause the video. So you just push that cap band out of the way, grab the second rubber band right there, which should be the middle one. and it should be attached to the pin in front of it, in front of the other pin. Okay, so the cap band is gonna be stretched. It should be like that, so don't worry. I'm gonna push down all the rubber bands of my pins in the middle. Okay. After you're done, you're just gonna do the same step as you did to this one. You grab the last rubber band of that pin, and it should be attached to the one in front of it. And it should form a teardrop shape. If it doesn't, then that's a sign that you did something wrong right there. Okay, when you get to the second to last pin right here, you're also going to take the last rubber band of that pin, and it should be attached to the one in front of it, to the center pin. So it should look like this. We already made 2 rows right here, all the way to the end. Okay, now we're going to do this row, our last row. So I'm going to show you how to start it. Then I'm going to pause the video. So you just get that cap band out of the way and get the last rubber band, and it should be attached to this one, which is my pink one. You're going to notice that teardrop shape. So you get the last rubber band of that pin, and it should be like this, like a teardrop shape. You're gonna do the same as you did with the other 2 rows. So this should be easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. Right here again, when you get to the second to last pin right here, you're gonna grab the last rubber band of that pin, and it should be attached to the center one. Like this. Okay, we finished gluing the bracelet. So now let's get on to our last part to finish our bracelet. I'm gonna get one, you can get whatever color you want, but I'm gonna choose blue because it's my middle color. So you're gonna grab your hook. You should pay very attention to this because if you don't do this right, your bracelet will fall off eventually. So you're gonna go to the middle of right here where all your bands are. You're gonna stick your hook right there. I'm gonna show you up close because this is a very important step. Like this. You're gonna grab one of your colored bands, put it on the hook, still grab it by your finger, and then you're gonna pull up your hook without getting any other rubber bands right here. You're gonna have it on a hook, then you're gonna put this on the hook too. Now you're ready to take off the bracelet off the loom. Do it carefully because you don't want any bands to break. Okay, when you take it off, it should look like this. Nothing is connected. It's the Twisty-Witsy bracelet, but of course, it's going to be tiny for you, so we're going to do a loom extension. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm going to grab my blue color. You might want to need 6 bands. Gonna use pink. Okay, so I'm gonna put 6 bands. Okay, it's like we were doing at the beginning of the video. Okay, right here, you don't take us off the looms. You're gonna take those two off the hook. Be careful not to lose them. You need to have them like this. Don't lose them because they're connecting your whole bracelet. Gonna get those two, and right here on the color you ended on, you're gonna put it on right there. Okay. Now it should be like this. Now we're gonna loom. You're gonna take the last rubber band of that pin and to be attached to the one in front of it. Gonna push the rubber band stand a little bit. Okay. And get the last rubber band of that pin and it should be attached to the one in front of it. So you're gonna do the same step we have been doing for the whole bracelet. Okay, once you have loomed them all, the color you ended looming on, you're gonna grab them. Be careful not to break them, and stretch it out to the middle pin. This will be easy for you to hook it up on your C-clip or S-clip. So I have my S-clip, and now I'm gonna hook it on right here. Make sure it's secure. You wanna grab those two, and then you can take it off the loom. Okay, now you have your loom extension right here. Now, because you put a cap band, remember you put a cap band right here, you're gonna take the cap band right here. It should be right there, connecting all of those. You're also gonna hook that on your C clip or S clip. Okay. Now you have your Twisty-Witsy bracelet. So I'm gonna show you how it looks on my wrist. You can twist them how you want. I'm gonna twist it. It's the Twisty-Witsy bracelet because you can do like switch the colors however you want. And then you have your loom extension right here. It's really cool. So thank you for doing this bracelet with me. So bye.